It must be one of the most famous and recognisable buildings in the whole world, and for a few years in the early 2000s, I was lucky enough to work here in the Green Room as a bartender. The Sydney Opera House is a multi-venue performing arts centre with 6 diverse stages and a total capacity of nearly 6,000 seats. Even larger outdoor concerts can be held in the forecourt, on which you are now standing, usually using the steps in front of you as seating. Over 1,500 performances are held here annually by the resident Sydney Symphony Orchestra, Opera Australia, the Sydney Theatre Company, and countless independent troupes and performers. Over 8 million visitors are estimated to come see the building every year. It all began in 1957 when Danish architect Jorn Utzon won an international design competition to provide Sydney with a space worthy of grand spectacle. The location chosen was the old tram sheds on Bennelong Point, giving the building a world-class location overlooking Sydney Harbour. Construction began in 1959 with the podium, followed in 1963 with the dramatic curved roof, but not before 12 separate iterations of Utzon's original design were worked through trying to turn the pencil into a concrete shell reality. In 1967, it was time to build the interior, but disagreements between Utzon and the New South Wales government led to his resignation. The project would be seen to completion by Australian architect Peter Hall, who finished it 10 years and 1,000% over budget at a cost of 102 million Australian dollars. Rather a lot at the time. On October 20th, 1973, Queen Elizabeth II herself formally opened the building. Utzon was not present, nor was he invited, nor was he mentioned. In 1999, the Sydney Opera House Trust reconciled with Utzon finally and brought him on board as the design consultant for future works, including the refurbishment of the interior of the building. He died in 2008, sadly having never seen the completed building, but becoming only the second person who within their lifetime was awarded a UNESCO World Heritage Award for architecture. Long before the house, there was a wharf, and behind you, you'll see a plaque on the wall with the answers you'll need to progress to Stage 3. Grab it, and then let's go off to Customs House for a rather different view of things.